Hey guys, what's up? Vero here. So I wanted to start a new series on my channel since my channel is mostly about gaming. I kind of wanted to start including sort of like a vlog type series, but it's going to be called Vero IRL Stories. So it's stories from my past, or even I guess current stories, of just different situations and things that happened that I thought maybe people would find interesting. So the first story is gaming related to kind of wean you guys into it. And if you do like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will definitely create more of these if people enjoy them. So I pretty much grew up gaming. I have an older sister that's 10 years older than I am. Oddly enough, it's her birthday today. And I wanted to be like her. So I would play Nintendo games with her. We had like Zelda and Mario, and I had like a Sesame Street game or something. Remember, I was like 4. So I've always been a gamer. I've always played video games. It's always been something that I've been into. A lot of my friends in the neighborhood played video games. We would go to each other's houses and play video games. It was always something that was constantly in my life, which is probably why I've been playing video games. And I'm 29 now, and I still play video games. And now I kind of do it for a living, sort of. So I never really ran into people that would be like, you play video games. When I got older, I did, and now I deal with it a lot more because of YouTube and Twitch streaming. But as a child, I never really dealt with that much until, like, college or something. I've never been a closet nerd. I've always been very open about playing video games. I've been open to, liking anime, liking just whatever, Buffy, Harry Potter, whatever you consider weird. I've never had any issues with being out of the closet and being vocal about the things that I like, because I don't care what people think. If they think it's weird I like anime, then fuck them. So I wanted to tell a story about the first incident where someone questioned that I play video games, and it was really awkward and weird, and yeah. So here we go. So when I was younger, I would go with my mother at least once a year, if not every other year, every couple of years, to visit family in Tennessee. And I remember I'm originally from Florida. So what we would do is we would fly, because ain't nobody got time to drive that far. I've driven that far. It's not fun. And one year we were taking the airplane, and we were going through the security check. Now, I would always bring my Xbox with me and my DDR dance pad, because my cousins loved playing it, and it was something that we could do together and kind of be away from our parents and not drive them crazy. And it was just fun to do together and just play DDR and play other games and just have fun. Now, the dance pad and the Xbox did count as a carry-on, so it wasn't really a big issue or anything. It was just a little heavy, but whatever. It was totally worth it. So one particular time, we're going through the security check, and generally they would ask what it was, like if it's a laptop, because it kind of looked like a laptop bag, but I mean it said Xbox on the front of it, but whatever. And, I would tell them, no, it's a gaming console, and then they would take it out and scan it, whatever, and then I'd go through and everything would be la-di-da-di-da. This particular incident, I think it was like 9th or 10th grade. I was like 15, 16, something like that. I was still in high school, I know that much at least. And we're going through the security check, and the guy pulls us aside so we can do like the hand scanner in it, because I guess they were doing it. It might have been after 9/11. I don't remember. If it was, then I would have been like 16, 17, but it doesn't matter. So he asked me what is in the bag. He's like, is this a laptop? And I say, no, it's an Xbox gaming console. And he just has the strangest look on his face. Like, he just kind of goes, like he's like contemplating something. And I'm just like, whatever. So he starts to scan it, and he goes, girls play video games? And I went, yeah. He's like, well, what kind of games do girls play? Do you play like Barbie or something? And I was just like, I'm gonna be like, look, dickwad, I'm like 16 and or 17 years old. I've not played with Barbie since I was 8. And even then when I was 8, I didn't actually play with Barbies. I would cut their hair and try to dye it with markers, which by the way didn't really work very well. But I did it anyway. And I was kind of just like, no, I don't play Barbie gaming stuff. I told him, I really like racing games and first-person shooters and RPGs and stuff, and he was like, oh, I didn't know girls played video games. I was just like, okay, this is awkward. And I'm like standing there with my mom, and even my mom kind of gives me this look like, what? I don't remember what he said after that, but I was kind of just like, okay, bye, give me back my shit so I can leave and run away. But to me, it was just so weird that do you play like Barbie games? Yes, I play Barbie games. I am a professional MLG Barbie game player, where I live in my dream house, and I'm trying to marry Ken, and he just won't marry me, and I don't understand. I'm kind of like Sims, I guess, but I don't know, to me it was kind of funny, not at the time, because I was kind of annoyed. But that was kind of my first incident of someone being like, you play video games? I don't know what that voice was, but let me know in the comment section below if you want me to continue the series. If you do decide to continue the series, the next story will be the time someone tried to murder me. Yeah. That was fun. Obviously, they didn't exceed. Or did they? Or succeed, not exceed. Maybe they did. Maybe I'm a robot. But I will talk to you guys later. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And let me know in the comment section below any sort of incidences that you've had with people that were kind of like, you play video games. You know, I've had other incidences after that of people just being like, you play games? You're too pretty to play games. I didn't think girls played games. I just want to wring people's necks. But whatever. But I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you guys later. Alright, bye. Oh boy.